In a quiet green meadow, there lived a young rabbit named Roo. Roo was bright, cheerful, and full of energy. But he had one big problem. He never slowed down. If he wanted something, he ran for it instantly. If someone spoke too slowly, he hopped away. If a task took time, he gave up before finishing. The older animals often watched him with gentle worrying. "Rushing never leads anywhere good," said the old tortoise by the river. "Slow down and see the world clearly," said the wise gray heron. But Roo just laughed and sprinted past them both. "Slow is for slow animals," he said proudly. "I am fast. Fast is better." One bright morning, Roo spotted a beautiful berry bush at the edge of the meadow. It was full of ripe red berries. His mouth watered instantly. He ran as fast as his legs could carry him. But in his rush, he never saw the muddy ditch hidden in the tall grass. He fell in with a loud splash. Cold, wet, and embarrassed, he climbed out slowly. He looked back at the bush. A careful old hedgehog was already eating the berries peacefully. Roo felt his cheeks burn. If he had looked first, he would have eaten first, but he still didn't slow down. A few days later, Roo heard about a shortcut through the dark pine forest. It led straight to the sweetest clover field in the valley. "I'll get there before anyone," he said excitedly. He dashed into the forest without stopping to listen, without stopping to look. The trees grew thick and close. The paths twisted and turned. Roo ran left, then right, then left again. Soon he had no idea where he was. Night came quickly. Cold winds moved through the dark branches. Roo sat alone, shivering and lost, his heart pounding. Hours later, a slow-moving badger found him and guided him safely home. The badger had walked the same path carefully many times before. He knew every turn by heart. Roo sat outside his burrow that night, quiet for the first time in a long time. He thought about the ditch. He thought about the dark forest. He thought about how fast he always moved and how little he ever truly found. The next morning felt different. When Roo woke up, he stepped outside slowly. He looked at the sky. He noticed the color of the grass. He listened to the birds before moving. Then he walked, not ran, toward the meadow. He saw things he had never seen before. A spider spinning a perfect web. A family of mice sharing their breakfast. A flower opening petal by petal in the morning light. Everything was still there. He had just always been moving too fast to see it. That afternoon, Roo reached the berry bush. He looked carefully, found a safe path, and ate slowly. Sweet, warm, and peaceful. No rush, no fall, no regret. Just stillness. And in that stillness, he found everything he had been running past all along.